Hey guys, it's Catherine with Culture Slate, and we are watching episode 4 of Andor. Last week we had a 3-season premiere, and I've been hearing a lot online about the pacing of the first 2 episodes. And on one hand, I do agree it probably could have been a single episode. However, the more I think about it, the more I'm of the mind that there was a lot of detail that they put into both of those episodes, and there were a lot of things they could have just told us, especially about Cassian's backstory, that they chose to show us. And to me, any time that a filmmaker or creator can show things rather than telling them, especially when it has to do with character, it helps build empathy. So I think they're trying to build a lot of empathy for characters, especially Cassian. And then I think they were setting some things up that are going to come into play later. I really do. And so, all right, well, let's get episode 4 started and see what they have for us this week.
There's a med pack. Blue, bright blue. The shelf behind you.
Something to take the edge off there.
Perhaps you got alternatives I'm not aware of.
Parties in front. One of them.
Isn't it all the same?
It is to me.
So we agree.
No. I think it's all useless.
Better to spit on their food and steal their trinkets.
It's better to leave.
It's like so
Better to
forlorn
eat,
that
sleep, do what you want.
he
You
doesn't
don't know
even
me.
think fighting will make a difference.
I fought in Mimban. When I...
Quarterly payroll for an entire Imperial sector.
Payroll. Trying to think if that has something to do with Rogue One or if that's going to strictly impact events here in the show. Oh, there she is. That then obviously lead to ISB. That then obviously lead to events.
With the next
Rogue One.
quarter's detention, estimates expect blackline budget.
And where would you target these new resources, Supervisor Grandy?
Talk about Ryloth.
Increased surveillance, sir.
Looking for what? Regarding the problem.
My staff is awaiting an assessment from Avala 6's ministerial
Just
director.
on
Because they've
people.
done such an excellent job so far. What do we do here?
Action, sir.
Very good, Dedra. That is verbatim from the ISB mission statement and wrong. Security is an illusion.
Shipments going to Scarif, sir.
Nice. Nice.
Think of
Oh
a
my
name.
gosh. Have we seen anybody shave in Star Wars ever? Now we have
Next 5 days, you'll be Clan.
secrets revealed about how they shave in Star Wars.
Who's that?
I was about to say, who is this?
I thought
Words
you
out of my mouth.
I never said that. Take this.
What is it?
It's a down payment. It's a Quati signet. Blue Kyber, Skystone.
I was about to say, was it a Kyber?
Celebrates the uprising against... I want it back when this is over.
Wow. He's like,
I
yeah,
want it back.
I'll sell it. I like that idea of the use of Kyber crystals that's not, related to
Hello, Val.
We almost didn't get the message.
I'm glad you made it.
But still that tie-in to the fact that they're using, Kyber to power the Death Star and all of that, so. Still that tie-in, which is cool. Gonna steal the ship? Don't do it. Oh.
Something I can help you with.
No.
200,000
She's like, I don't want a mercenary.
We've been eating roots and sleeping on...
for anyone who goes down along the way. For the next 3
Like-
days, if for any reason, look at me!
lying
to
to your
leave.
people here. That doesn't
This is
seem
what it comes
very...
to. You got 3 days.
Seem
Something
very
fits off,
like...
something turns. Someone starts to fold. You step up, you lead, you cancel the mission.
cohesive.
I need to
Kind of
know
everybody,
this
though, isn't it? Like, everybody in the last
he's
few
the
episodes
problem.
like lying to each other, too,
guy
so...
disappointing him. He's disposable.
Isn't that his
You will
adopted
immediately
dad's
relinquish any and
name?
all comlinks, weapons,
Maybe not.
and scandocs.
I tend to
You
get
will
things
not
wrong,
return to your
so...
living quarters. You will leave here and be
I'll have to go back
escorted
and
with
look.
haste to the transfer center. And no, you will not waste further
Alright,
imperial
he's
time reading the
pissed, though,
reports.
because
Well,
all
that
this
had nothing
happened
to
when he
do
was
with
away. Yeah,
Well, exactly.
exactly. He didn't have anything to do with it. I mean,
It took the
yes,
combined
but...
ingredients of idiocy, ineptitude, and total disengagement for this farce to have reached the full
Ingredients.
apex of incredulous disaster.
That was quite a
Seriously?
mouthful.
My imperial authority. Congratulations on that.
They're in trouble. That's what ambition gets you, I guess. I don't know. At least in the Empire. Oh my gosh! That's cool though to see some
They won't be back today.
ties out there. Things like sneak up on you for being as loud as they are. It's like ambulance sirens. You don't know until they're right there.
Orbiting Coruscant.
Your controls. Landing protocol
Coruscant
037.
is gonna go see
Protocol 037.
Mon Mothma. Pretty sure I saw them meet in the trailer, right? I don't know how much you're gonna be able to do, dude. Pretty rugged. Oh. Well, that, I guess, is something. Okay. So he's posing as a noble, a senator. I guess he couldn't pose as a senator unless you were a senator posing as,
Up here.
I don't know.
You might want to steady the ladder before you start climbing.
I'm not looking for career advice.
You fall here, you fall alone.
Are you denying my request?
They're always so
For the second time
competitive.
today.
Fine. I'll take it to Major Partagas.
Like
look
everybody
down.
in the Empire. We saw it with Reva and Kenobi. There's a lot of that in like the Thrawn trilogy.
While you were
25
sleeping, they came
probably.
in, slit everybody's throat. You ride with Mossy, Garbish, Saul Guerrera. All
Saul
asleep on
Guerrera.
watch, they're gonna put your head on a pike for a laugh.
Sorry. Don't tell Val.
I won't. You will. You better think what you're gonna say, because she's coming down now.
What? Six horns on those goats.
What's she doing?
Isn't there a seventh one? She said there were 7. Okay, that makes 6.
Aramin. Nemec.
I don't trust him. An R2 unit. Looks like an R2 unit. Pretty darn close. An R insert number here unit. Oh, is he visiting home? Okay. Oh, no one's happy with him. Okay.
What are you staring at?
Okay. Weird mom reaction there.
I'm feeling that. I want to.
He's like, yeah.
For what?
His belief in the cause. When it comes down to it, that's all I need to know.
He's a team player.
Vel.
I trust him.
You
Okay.
don't, but you have to.
What?
New driver.
There she
Anyone we know?
is.
Never seen him.
Senator, what a pleasure to see you.
Yeah, they still do have senators.
Sorry to be so late. It's always...
Patience.
Oh, I have to start coming here more often.
You're teasing us. So,
He has
gift for your
two
husband.
totally different personalities. He's really good.
Chandrel and Custom. One of our many.
Yours is a rich history.
Oh, that's a kind way of putting it.
I put aside a few things. If I
Let's
recall,
get more information
he
about
has an
Chandra.
interest in military artifacts.
She's
Yes.
So let's start with the
apparently
oldest
in the
one.
show a lot.
It's a Udapawan Mancru aficionado. Dated to the 8th arcade.
Yeah, it looks
May I show you
dangerous.
Oh, don't bother. I couldn't afford anything.
Anything else that might interest
Well,
you?
your timing is excellent. I have something
She's an
very
antique
special that just
dealer.
came in. Come with me.
Or how he's funding
It's a two-faced divinity.
their
14,000
little
years.
operation.
Sun goddess and a... But I need to start planning if you're no longer coming through for us.
The money's there.
Okay.
It's getting very dangerous to move it around. I can't... New faces.
You got a new driver.
I feel
Wow.
under siege.
It's gotta be really
Many
tough.
mouths to feed. I can only forage for some. We're vulnerable enough. We need funds
You
and more people to worry about.
Don't
Just
me.
brought Andor in.
No one's more at risk than I am. You think I haven't thought this through? May I?
If your husband doesn't love it,
Who
I'll be
is
glad to
it?
take it back.
That was like a fancy schmancy car speeder thing. I like the look of like an old, I don't know, like an old Cadillac or something. That's really neat. I love it. It's like luxury car speeder. I like that we get like a little peek at her struggle. It's like even though she is really well off and has all of these resources, it's really difficult for her to get them to where they need to go.
With us. Stay.
There's the seventh person.
What the hell is going on? Prepped for this. We don't even have enough comms as it is.
We have two
Puts
spares.
so much
Where's our
pressure on her. I kind of feel
Lem
bad
is
for her
our
because she didn't have a choice, and now she has to
We have an
like
extra uniform. Gonna need to leave us your belt and gloves.
basically deal with all the frustration from her crew because of it.
And you know it.
I should have been consulted.
Like she wasn't even
On that
convinced
point.
in the first place, and now she has to convince
Clem.
everybody else.
This is Lieutenant Gorn. He's our con.
That is fancy. It's so fancy. Dang.
What's all this?
I wouldn't mind living there.
Dinner for the governor.
What?
It's on your calendar.
Yep.
I added it a month ago after we discussed it.
Sounds like me.
You don't remember?
I remember you wearing me down.
I didn't think anyone could do that.
Are you enjoying this?
No, just looking forward to that a problem.
You can't be serious. These people hate me. They spend every day trying to undo anything I've touched.
Oh.
Perhaps tomorrow they'll think twice.
Not right now, please. Go.
It's gotta be like
You shouldn't have invited them without making sure I was aware.
a decent
What,
chunk
it's a
of her
bit late to
job. It's just
cancel.
like
But at
around
your
people
pleasure.
that hate her.
Don't do this again.
There's rumour you bought me a present.
It's going back.
Must everything be boring and sad?
Arkti Amma, the Valley
It's
of Caves.
like
The Sacred Valley. The Empire came in 13 years ago and liberated
such an
the
affluent
areas Alchemy
stance
quickly
that guy
transferred here.
has.
They quickly discovered the unique storage possibilities of the caverns, claimed the land for the Emperor, and dammed up Nas McLean, the Sacred River. Now, the Aldani garrison is a depot for supplies, weapons, and the payroll for the entire Imperial sector. Garrison, observation tower, sentry defenses, all to protect this runway opening here.
I'll do it. It's fragile, that piece.
The rain gets into the glue.
The runway descends underground to the flight deck of a
Kid.
single Max 7 Rono.
Such a people pleaser.
Val said you could pilot.
Fly sacred land.
To see what?
Imagine 50 meteor showers all at once.
Oh,
Like a curtain
wow.
being pulled across the sky. Until the eye, the window to the galaxy, forms over the horizon.
You've seen this?
I've been here almost 7 years. I've seen it.
Very heavy, but small and unstable. As the planet passes through the belt, they swarm the atmosphere, heat up, and explode. From the ground, it's a thing of beauty. In the sky, it's chaos. We've calculated an escape trajectory that gets us out just before the eye closes.
Oh, wow.
This happens in 3 days' time. Are you in all the way?
It's gotta be.
Verified information. Alert me when this materializes into something more definite. Until then, confine future activities to your sectors. Thank you, Lieutenant. This is from Sev Tok, far above the quota. I may be sending more of that sort of work your way.
Thank you, sir.
We're done.
Prison quota.
Can I eat my food?
Yeah.
You'll eat, you'll let Cinta check the bandage, and you'll have learned all that by morning. I'll take the first watch.
Well then. Right. That was a good episode. It was really furthering the plot and getting to know more characters, getting to know this kind of little operation of the rebellion. I really enjoyed seeing Mon Mothma and kind of adding some humanity to her character and personality to her character, getting to know her more in kind of a different role than we've seen in the past, especially for those that have not read a lot of the books or things like that, which I'm trying to think. I don't think I've read any books with a lot of her story or her in it necessarily, so that's really good to see her in kind of in that way and kind of see her struggles on the side of being like a senator, but still trying to help out, you know, the rebellion wherever she can. So I enjoyed seeing that. All right, guys, that is all I have for you today. If you like the shirt I'm wearing, you can pick it up at the Culture Slate store. You can click the little eye at the top of the screen there to support us that way. You can also like and subscribe to our channel. Like this video, that helps us out. It lets us keep making awesome content for you guys. You can also join our Discord channel. Discord channel is really fun. We hang out and talk all sorts of movies and comics and fandoms. So that's a great community that we've got going on over there. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.